Hi there, it's Darlene. I hope you're doing well. So, it's been like a week and a half and nobody has heard from Philip. In fact, he's not even posting stories on his Instagram account. Now, he just started again, but they don't say much of anything. Just some general motivational stuff and posting food shots like, oh, here's what I had for supper. I've got a great maid. Yeah. And everybody's wondering, like, what's happening to Phil? And everybody's, oh, I hope he's okay. I hope he's okay. Worried about him. Yeah, right. So let's review what happened last week. So there was supposed to be a Diamond Club call last Monday on the 8th. And what happened is he was going to Las Vegas. So without giving anybody any notice, he moved the call of the 8th up to the 6th on a Saturday. And he didn't give anybody any notice, and he just announced it like 2 hours before it happened. And those calls happen at 10 a.m. Eastern. And so, most of the people weren't even there because, who would be checking, making sure they're checking on Facebook or school, to see if the call's going to happen on a Saturday morning when he never has calls on Saturday. So most everybody missed it, and everybody's calling for the recording to be put up, which of course it never is. So, most of the people just missed it. So, and that's Diamond Club. Ka-ching, $10,000 minimum to be in Diamond Club for that extra call per week. Blew them off. Well, not blew them off, rescheduled it to an impossible time so nobody could make it. And so then he was in Vegas. And what happens when Wednesday rolls around for the regular Zoom call? Well, he was still in Vegas, so he knew damn well coming up to Wednesday that there wasn't going to be a call. Did he let them know ahead of time? No. Wednesday morning, this comes down like an hour or two before the call. Please note that today's call has been canceled and rescheduled. Like, what? So then they get it told that it's been rescheduled to Friday the 12th. Okay, so it's scheduled to Friday the 12th. Guess what happens on Friday? Rescheduled again to Saturday. I like this one comment. I hope we actually have the call. I have questions I need answered. How long do we have until we discontinue Seven Figure and only have HAS, High Achiever Society? The people who want something for free are all canceling their free trial. Now, I've had people sign up for it, but they aren't signing up for the paid version. Another person says, I haven't switched to HAS yet. I prefer just to get big commission when it comes. Haha. Yeah. People signed up for a high ticket program, not for a monthly subscription. And remember, I said this like well over a month ago when Philip changed this all to the monthly subscription with a 14-day free trial. And I said, no way. Sure, he's going to suck some people in. And he is. He's making sales. They are coming in. They're piling into this school group. I can see them. But there's a ton that are also canceling. What would you do? You sign up for this free trial. You find out to actually make it work, you're going to have to sign up for ClickFunnels. That's $100 a month. And for Aweber, there's another $20 a month. All these hidden costs before you even start. And then you're getting salespeople hitting you left, right, and center, trying to upsell you to $1,000 for yearly or $2,500 for done for you with an extra call. Like, good lordy. No wonder they're taking off. They're going to get the free material and take off. So, call is being rescheduled to Saturday. What happens on Saturday? Oh, man. They didn't even put an announcement in the Seven Figure Accelerator school group, nor Facebook group either. You got multiple messages coming around. What's happening with today's call? Was it, was rescheduled? What happened? Canceled again. And then it comes out that it was posted in the HAS group, the HAS High Achiever Society group, but not in the Seven Figure Accelerator group. What a shit show. Is this being run by drunken monkeys or children or something? Like, can't he even show up? Oh, it must be for a very good reason. Oh, I hope he's okay. Oh my God. And then this one person does ask, why are all of Phil's calls being canceled all of a sudden? Another person, he's currently online if you check his profile, or I suppose it could be a setter. I just wish they would tell us what's going on with our mentor. Yeah, there's nothing. The silence is deafening. So I guess on Saturday it was even rescheduled from 10 and then rescheduled to 3 and now nothing. It's like, really? Remember that. It's on the Saturday, right? Now rescheduled to Sunday. And it's just constant confusion. So, Sunday. Sunday, they just canceled it. Canceled. And that's it. So, I mean, really, once it's canceled on Sunday, it's going to be, Wednesday, which would be today, now that you're hearing me now. Good grief. And so we'll see if it even happens today. So that was on Sunday. Well, you would think that the Diamond Club call on Monday would have happened just fine, right? Not so much. Diamond Club announcement, and of course this wasn't done ahead of time. Due to unforeseen circumstances, Phil's call today has been canceled. Phil looks forward to seeing you all soon. What? Has something happened? He hasn't been on his stories and Oh yeah, and he hasn't been posting the stories on Instagram. Oh, let's keep this guy. Let's keep positive and focused while we wait for his return. Then she says, I always keep focused. It's not me I'm concerned about, it's him. Likewise, he's really been pushing himself, his business, and that will take its toll. Oh, he hasn't been pushing himself. He was in Vegas. And you know that guy flies first class. And so a long haul trip from Vegas to Dubai, he can sleep the entire time. Unless he's drinking himself shit-faced on the plane, which you can certainly do in first class on an Air Emirates flight. Oh my God. I mean, seriously, he could have slept peacefully the whole way, bounced off that flight, and had a call, had he chosen to. Want to know what he was doing instead? You see, I noticed this advertisement here coming through at the end of December. You see, I follow all kinds of people that Philip likes and knows and are buddies with, such as Ty Lopez. Oh my God, I've got so much crap on my Instagram feed now. It's just awful. Anyways, so Ty Lopez, Michael Klopp, who is the owner of Copecart, Nicholas Pedde, his friend from Instagram University who taught him all the Instagram stuff, his mentor from there, the young guy. I follow all these guys. That's just to name a few. And I saw this coming down the pike that, oh my God, Ty Lopez is going to be in Dubai on January the 14th, and it's powered by Copecart. And don't forget, Michael Klopp from Copecart, that Philip and the guys from Copecart and Nicholas Pedde all went to Cannes, France in June together. I mean, these guys are thick as thieves, okay? They're all buddy together. And so you got Ty Lopez coming into Dubai on this weekend, having this mastermind. Now, ask yourself, if Ty Lopez is going to be in Dubai on a weekend, do you think that Philip is actually going to hang out with his students? Or is he going to hang out with Ty Lopez? So here's what happened. On Thursday, as far as I can tell, Philip flew back from Las Vegas to Dubai, and he gets back home in Dubai, and he's supposed to have that conference call on Friday. However, on Friday, Michael Klopp from Copecart was already in Dubai. Don't forget Nicholas Pedde, he lives in Dubai. So Michael Klopp was there, and he was setting up for the mastermind. Likely Ty Lopez was going to be flying in as well fairly soon. And so there they all are in Dubai on Friday. And he blows off Friday's Zoom call. And then on Saturday, well, then things get going really well. On the right is Michael Klopp from Copecart. And there he is on the left. Not him. That guy. Yes. And there they are. And you'll be seeing shortly here the meetings. And we have the meetings here. Sorry, I'm just going to run you through this setup. Lovely meetings. And then, of course, there's going to be lots of networking happening, plenty of drinking. And the party continues. You got to see this. They even have a yacht. Maybe it's the next day they've got the yacht. Because this does go over 2 days. I know I said the 14th, but this goes over the Saturday and the Sunday. And so there's all kinds of meetings and stuff. Now, the thing is like, okay, sure, I think everybody could have cut him some slack for going to these meetings on, to see, oh, there we go. There's Ty Lopez on the stage, right in the center there. Is that Grant Cardone? No, I don't think so. No, just Ty Lopez. Now, the thing is, though, Philip knew he was going to be here. I mean, I can't imagine that he wouldn't have been here. I don't actually have a picture of him being there, so I could be wrong, of course, but where do you think he's going to be with this happening right in his backyard? And the thing is, though, he could have just booked the time off, and he could have had that Zoom call on the Friday. I mean, why didn't he? There is absolutely no reason for this, and then to be rescheduled. He has no respect for his students whatsoever. But what really motivates him? Oh yeah, the fun stuff at the end with the yacht and all kinds of attractions. Oh yeah, all the glitz and the glamour. He loves this crap. And yet, what does he keep on telling his students that they're supposed to be doing all the time?
Hey, what's up guys, it's Johansen here once again, and in this video we're gonna talk about showing up. Regardless of how you feel, you gotta show up every single day. Okay, if I didn't show up every single day, I wouldn't have gotten a $10 million award in 2.5 years and a $25 million award within 3 years. I showed up every single day. And if you show up every single day, if you ask for help in the community, or if you're showing up for the 17 weekly life courses that we give to you so you can live your best life, you will become successful. You will reach your goals, I can guarantee you that. But it comes down to if you show up. That's what it comes down to, hard work and showing up every single day, regardless of how you feel. I'm gonna quote Andrew Tate right now because he explains it really clearly. He says, there is no light without dark. What that means is there is no success without any failure. There can't be winners without quitters. There can't be high achievers without low achievers. So I failed for years trying to become successful. So if you take a look at me, I'm not smarter than the average person. The only thing I did was I just hammered at it. I just hammered at it and I got 1% better each day because I showed more up than the average person. I didn't take a day off for 3 years, and that is why I got so fast results, is because I don't have day off. I have thousands of people that are depending on me. I have currently 60 people working for me that are depending on me. I need to show up. I need to be there, right?
Yeah, you got a crap ton of students that paid good money for you to be there too. Damn. I mean, what the heck? By the way, did you notice that bloody background music that they've got now in the school courses? In these early ones anyways, not the ones that they just, brought right straight over from Seven Figure Accelerator. But these ones, the motivational stuff, oh my God. All the better to gaslight you with. Because, I mean, here he is, missing. These people haven't had a Zoom call, because this is the regular seven-figure group, well, that we'll be going into may or may not happen in the next few hours. They haven't seen a regular Zoom meeting in over a month. It wasn't, like, December 5th was all about the new High Achiever Society funnel, and rather High Achiever Society period at all. And the entire meeting was that. They weren't allowed to talk about anything else. So they haven't seen a regular Zoom since the end of November sometime. I mean, this is crazy. And look at how he's showing, how he's hiding his lack of recorded calls for the last month. Okay? See, coming back here to this announcement of one of Philip's many canceled calls. Now, in between time, I've been noticing that there's been all kinds of messages asking for Philip's recorded calls. Because they were promised that when we were moving over to school, he would put all the recorded calls in school. They would all be here. And people have been asking, and you can see it here. Well, all the videos, Phil's calls, because every time they ask also for recorded calls, they'll say, oh, all the instructors, all the coaches' calls are in there. Well, sure, the other 14 people are, but not Phil. Will all of the videos, Phil's calls, be posted on school? I found the section, but there are only a few there from back in October. Else, I noticed the same. I only see one recording from Phil's call from September and nothing else. They're on school now too. Oh, and then Emma, this is the administrator, Emma. They're on school now too. They are the same ones available here. Yeah, here, because see, this is the Facebook channel. Then he says, they're not there though. Admin hasn't uploaded Phil's. Can you let them know, please? Emma comes back and says, they were there. Well, yeah, they are, but here's what's happening. Here's what this guy is talking about and what it used to look like in school under Philip's meetings. You had one that was a clickable link in September, and then two others, and those aren't even clickable links, so they couldn't get to them anyways, and there's no passcodes. So there was only one September meeting, and frankly, I didn't even try it. I don't know if it actually worked or not, and that's all they had, but they were promised all of Philip's calls here. So, because there's so much valuable information in those Zoom calls as to how they're supposed to be doing things. And Philip never upgrades the course. You know, of all these little things that he teaches in the Zoom calls, he never upgrades the bloody course of the actual hard information that they could use. No, he fills it with that mindset crap, but not the useful information. He won't do any more of the good instructional videos. I don't know, maybe he can't. Anyways, so now this page has been updated. Look at it now. See, it's click here for recording, but it says live call recording, and that's what they are. They're Facebook Lives. That's all they are. They're not Zoom calls. They're only Facebook Lives. And if you're a new person that just purchased this because you're coming in through High Achiever Society, then you won't have access to Facebook. Because see, if you click on one of those links to go to the live, it takes you to the Facebook group. So if you don't have access to that, then you're not going to be able to get in there. So this is his little way of covering his tracks, so that he can come back again strong and pretend like it never happened. What a prince among men. You can just avoid these people. It's now January the 17th. They haven't had a call since late November. This is nearly 2 months. It's a good month and a half anyways. I mean, this is insane. And these people paid how much for access to Philip, as was promised, and the done for you, which is a whole funnel and a website. So this is what $2,500 is buying you. Very, very few access meetings with Philip. Sure, he does stay on them long when he's there, 2 to 3 hours, but they're so infrequent. And he'll miss so much time in between. And then for the people in Diamond Club that paid $10,000 plus, they just get blown off as well? Whoa. What are people spending their money on? Anyways, that is my rant for the night, and I must fly. I must get a few hours sleep here anyways. I'll let you know if they have the meeting today, which would be Wednesday. So, you have a great day or great night whenever I might be catching you. Darlene out.